Op de Berlinale in Berlijn is de lang verwachte boekverfilming van 50 Shades of Grey in première gegaan. Fans van het boek en wellicht nu ook van de film stonden al uren en rijen dik aan te schuiven voor een handtekening, een selfie of om gewoon een glimp op te vangen van een van de figuren waar sinds 2011 het meest is over gefantaseerd, namelijk Christian Grey. Het personage kreeg nu een gezicht dankzij de acteur Jamie Dornan.
I think it's incredible. I'm so excited to be here. I love Berlin. It's one of my favorite cities. I'm so excited.
Jamie Dornan, Dakota Johnson en regisseuse Sam Taylor-Wood waren onder de indruk van de massa fans die hen stonden op te wachten.
I mean, look, I hope they enjoy it. I mean, we've done it for the fans, you know, there's so many of them, and we just hope that we honor what it is they are after with what they fell in love with the books, you know, and we're proud of it, and we hope that they sort of respond to it, you know.
Dezelfde hectische toestanden waren eerder al te zien op de première in Londen en New York.
Amazing! I could never have hoped for anything better. I mean, to be part of a festival as renowned as this is incredible. Very excited. I hope that they will all be really happy because I really feel like I honoured the book, but I also gave something new for everyone too, so I hope they like it.
A.L. James, de succesvolle auteur van de trilogie, mocht uiteraard niet ontbreken op de première. Ook zij was totaal verrast door de grote belangstelling.
It's surreal. It feels like it's happening to somebody else, frankly. But I'm very excited, and I hope everyone here will be excited to see the film as well. It's a good adaptation. I think people are going to be really pleasantly surprised.
So this is just an interview for the newspaper. I just have a couple of questions.
Mr. Grey will see you now.
What was he like?
He was polite,
Intense, smart, really intimidating. Do you have any interests outside of work?
What about you? I'd like to know more about you.
There's really not much to know about me. Look at me.
I am.
We meet this sort of enigma that is Christian Grey, that he's obviously a very powerful man and he's achieved so much, but nobody really knows a great deal about him, you know, and about his personality. And if he's photographed, he's always photographed alone, so nobody knows about his sort of personal life, and apart from the fact that he's been grossly successful. So Anastasia is, due to a friend's illness, ends up being asked to interview him for the university paper, and that's the sort of first meeting, which was such a key scene for us to film, and we actually gave it 2 days to film it so that we could really give it the attention it deserved, and she gets to meet this guy that everyone wants to know about, really, and ends up being quite taken by him as he is with her, and then what ensues is a mad sort of back and forth love story.
I thought it was you.
What the?
What a pleasant surprise, Miss Steele.
Just Anna. Just Anna. You're in here.
I was in the area in business. Needed to pick up a few things. Are you free?
Yeah. What can I help you with?
Do you stock cable ties?
Cable ties, yes, we do.
It's a weird thing to say, but I haven't seen anything like it. I don't know which genre of movie to assimilate it to. It's really sort of enticing, and it's romantic, and the colors are romantic, and it's like a sexy film. And even though it is a lot about sexual desire and there's a lot of sexual content, it's very elegant. It's very beautiful. It's visually, it's a stunning film.
It's just beyond this door.
What is?
My playroom.
Like your Xbox and stuff?
It's important that you know you can leave at any time.
Why? What's in there?
I meant what I said. The helicopter's on standby to take you whenever you want to go.
Could you just open the door? Oh my God.
The Red Room, I did want to spend a bit of time in, so I had been there. I'd been sort of left alone in there a couple of times before we shot there. It's obviously really important that Dakota hadn't seen the Red Room until we shot the first scene where, like, I mean, actually that is how we did it. Like the first scene where I said, I want to show you my playroom, and we opened the door and I, turn on the lights. That was legitimately the first time that Dakota saw the room. I think that's really important. No, but I'd spend a bit of time in there trying to get, I didn't want to be in there going, well, where did I keep that? I wanted to be pretty down with where everything was and the sort of layout of the room. So I'd spend a bit of time there.
It's not easy to film a sex scene. It's not like the most entirely comfortable thing to do, especially when you're completely nude. But we filmed in an environment that Sam created herself that was comfortable, and it was protected, and it was classy, and it was graceful, and there was nothing filthy or dirty or like awkward or weird about it. I mean, there's awkward moments, but we were so focused on the undertones of the story and the love and the trust between these two people and really amplifying that.
There you
go. 50 Shades of Grey is nu te zien in de bioscoop.